So, yun nga guys. At dahil malapit na magpasko ay mag-face reveal na tayo. So, free kung gusto nyo mag-subscribe. Wala akong bakit. So, yan. Nasa screen pa din tayo kasi magdo-drawing tayo. Yan lang yung habitat ko lagi. So, ito na yung mga last few drawings ko. Pero hindi ko pa siya yung binag-vlog. Ito, guys. Yan. Ayan. Ito. Tapos, ito. Ito. Tapos, ay ito naman po. Ito. Ayan. Tapos, alam ko meron pa eh. Ayan. Ayan. Kita nyo naman, di ba? So, huwag na muna tayo mag-edit ngayon kasi masyado akong tinatamad mag-edit. So, yun na. Game na. So, wait lang guys. So, yan nga. Sorry sa mga background noises na yan. Tignan mo. So, wait nga lang guys. Wait. Hello. Yun nga guys, so ito na lang yung drawing natin. Ay, wait.
Merry Christmas! Sili na si Shopee! On the road, told you I long ago on the road, told you.
Here, Prince Sir, and draw elf.
Yeah, an elf on the shelf. We hope you're gonna follow along with us. You need your drawing supplies,
Kasi natin yung ring light
some
natin.
paper,
Yan nga yung ring light natin sa cellphone.
yeah, let's start. We're first gonna draw the nose for our elf. We'll just draw a little U shape in the middle like this. Middle of our paper. That's a good spot.
Tapos na.
And then we're gonna draw an eye. I'm gonna draw a circle over here on the left and a circle over here on the right.
Pakita ko na lang
Try to make them the
sa
same size.
inyo
This
yung
one's a
after
little
result
bigger.
mamaya.
But that's okay. Let's draw a smaller circle inside for the highlight.
So, pwede
And
din kayong
then let's color in the
mag-drawing
big
sa
circle,
akin.
but leave the little circles white.
Wait. Pause muna natin.
That
Masyadong matagal. Masyadong mabilis. No, not what you're waiting for. Hindi muna tayo mag-edit ngayon. So, wait lang guys. Yun na nga. So, kulayan na natin to para matapos na. So, sorry na lang sa mga background noises natin today. Lubat. Nalobat guys tayo. Game
We
na.
sped up, but remember you can pause the video for extra time.
So, wait lang guys. So, gamitin natin to habang naka-charge. So, pause ko muna yung video natin today. Yan na guys.
Now, I also made this eye bigger so that it matched this side. You can do the same thing over here. Make this a little bit bigger. It matches the left eye.
Yung kita nyo naman yata.
Go. All right, now we need to draw the mouth. I'm going to draw a little smile underneath the nose. Now we can draw the head. We're going to draw, well, let's draw the cheeks and then also the chin and then come back over here for the other cheek on the right side. Good job. Now we can also draw the top of the head. Now this is also the bottom of the elf hat. Now we're going to draw the hair. Let's draw a curve right
Masyadong
here
mataba, guys.
on the left side coming down to the cheek.
So, wait lang,
And we
iulitin
can also
natin
do
to.
the same thing over here on the right.
Yun nga guys. So, naulit na natin. Yan, ginagaya na lang ulit natin siya. Ayan, so game na.
Let's draw a curve that comes over to the middle. And then, right over the nose, we're going to curve back the other direction. And then let's curve over to the right side. Now let's draw the fluffy part on the top of the hat. We're going to draw a curve that comes up on each side.
So, yan, medyo pangit nga siya.
Yeah, and then one on the
Tayo
other
na lang
side.
mag-judge.
Then we're going to look at this curve, the top of the head. We're going to match that same curve to connect those two lines together.
Pero ba
Good job. And then we're going to use our eyes to measure the middle of the head. And we're going to draw an imaginary line straight up and draw a point. Then we're going to add a triangle at the top for the top of the hat. We're going to draw a diagonal line starting at the point, or you could start at the bottom and go up to the point and do the same thing for the right side. Come down and connect to the right.
Masyadong malaki.
Okay, now we're ready to draw the body. Let's first draw the little collar that goes around his neck. We're going to draw two diagonal lines coming out. Then we're going to draw a zigzag line that connects these two lines, but let's first draw two diagonal lines that go in. Then we're going to draw a W to connect these two lines together. So we'll draw another V and another V like that. Or you could just go a zigzag line all the way across. That works too. Now let's draw the body. We're going to draw two lines coming down from the neck. Then right here in the middle, we're going to draw a line that comes straight down further. Yes, and then that's the middle of his legs. We're going to draw two more lines on the outside. We're going to draw a line that comes down like this, and a line that comes down over here on the side too. So we've got three lines. Then we're going to connect the top with an upside down U. This is for his knees, because they're bent while he's sitting on the shelf. And then down here, let's draw a sideways U shape to finish his foot. And we'll do a sideways U shape over here to finish the other foot. Okay, now right here, we're going to connect the bottom of his body into his legs. Yeah, now let's draw his arms. We're going to draw another line that comes down on each side. Let's go ahead and draw these lines coming down further, closer to the end of his body. Leave a little space, yeah, and then we're going to connect that into his body on both sides. Now we're going to draw the end of his... Why are you laughing? Because this arm looks a little stronger? I like that it looks thicker. It's awesome. And it's okay that our two drawings look different, right?
Yeah.
It's okay if their drawings look different too, because the most important thing is...
Have fun.
Yeah, and
Different
to
lang sa akin guys,
practice.
yung ilong.
It's also okay if one arm looks different than the other arm. Let's keep going. We're going to draw the end of his sleeve. Right here, we're going to draw a zigzag line for the bottom of his sleeve. And then right here at the bottom, let's draw his hand coming around and then connecting it. So it's sideways U shape. And then we're going to draw the same thing going the other direction over here for the other hand. That looks like his hands are resting on the shelf. Okay, that's what we need to draw.
Floating.
Yeah, he is floating. So let's draw the shelf next. We're going to start here, and we're going to draw a horizontal line that comes out to the right side. This part, you could use a ruler if you wanted to draw a super straight line. That's okay. I like practicing, too. We're going to imagine that line going behind his legs and coming out on the other side. You're doing great. Look how straight that is. Now let's make the shelf look thicker. We're going to add another line right here below it, going the same direction. And we want to make sure that we don't draw through the legs, because we're using overlapping so that his legs are in front of the shelf. Now let's also add a present over here on the right side. I'm going to draw the letter L. And then we can draw, oh, you could make that even a little bigger if you want. It's going to be a really small present.
Yeah.
I like that as small though too. There you go. And then we're going to draw an upside down L. We've drawn this present shape quite a few times, huh? I like practicing. We're going to draw two, repeat the same steps so we can practice. Draw two lines right down the middle. Then let's draw the bow. Draw upside down U. And we'll draw a diagonal line going up on the left and then connect down to the present. And we'll do the same thing on the right. It looks like our present is floating. We're going to draw the rest of the shelf going back and connecting to the wall. So we're going to draw another line that comes out from his arm. We'll stop at the present. We're going to imagine that the back of the shelf going behind the present and coming out over here. That looks really cool. It looks a little more 3D that way. And we're going to imagine that line going behind the L, coming out over here on the left side. You could add more things on the shelf too. You don't have to just draw a present. You could draw lots of presents. You could even draw a small little Christmas tree, maybe even a mouse.
Oh, yeah.
We did it also. We finished drawing our elf on the shelf.
Wala akong pang-color, guys.
Yeah, my
kaya
favorite-
huwag natin koloran. So, yan. Yan na yung kinalabasan. Ang pangit. Yan. Ayun na lang mag-rate. Ito yung inulit natin, guys. Oh. Kulit talaga na itong ano ko. Yan yung inulit natin kasi masyadong malaki. So, iba naman yung drawing natin. Ngayon, totoo. Iba naman yung drawing natin. 11 minutes. So, gawin natin tong mga 20 minutes. So, wait lang guys. Makahanap na tayo. Ito na lang.
Right on time, George.
Hindi na lang eh.
The coolest chairman of McDo.
Siyempre naman, Joe. Love kita at love ko ang Pasko.
Masyadong tahimik ang Pasko ngayon, ano?
Oo nga eh. Talk about the silent nights.
So, shall we?
We shall. Knock, knock.
Here, friends, today we're gonna draw Ariel.
Yeah, we're going to draw the Little Mermaid. We hope you're going to follow along with us. You have something to draw with and some paper. You ready to start?
Yes.
Okay. Now, sometimes during our lessons, we go too fast, right? What can our friends do at home?
Pause the video.
Yes, if you need extra time, you can always
Pause the video.
pause the video. Okay, we're going to start by drawing Ariel's eyes right in the middle of our paper, and we're going to draw two circles. I'm going to draw them. There's one, and there's another one. I'm drawing them kind of small, huh? You can draw them bigger. There you go. I'm going to make these a little bit bigger once we color them in. But before we do that, let's draw a smaller circle inside. There we go. And then I'm going to draw even smaller down here at the bottom. Oh, man, you can barely fit it in there.
Hindi ko na ginano.
Good job. And then let's color in the big circle, but leave those little ones white.
Koloran natin natin.
What should we draw next?
Eyelashes.
Yeah, I'm going to draw 3 little eyelashes on this side and 3 little eyelashes on the other side. Okay, now let's draw her mouth. And I'm going to draw just a cute little smile. Good job. Now let's draw her face. And we're going to draw a U shape that starts over here on the side of her eye and ends on the right side.
Pangit kasi. Ginutom ako eh. Ginutom ako.
Out of her eye. So we're going to start here. We're going to draw a circle or a U shape that comes all the way over and then back up. That's a cute little U, huh? All right, let's see your U. Make sure it's cute.
Mine is not.
Oh, that's a really cute one. Good job. Okay, now we're gonna draw her hair. We're just gonna draw the first part of her hair, and then we're gonna save the rest at the very end. So we're gonna draw an S line.
So yun nga guys, dito na lang natin tatapusin. Bukas na nga lang natin pagpatuloy. So, goodbye.